Wow! You know what I just realized, friends? This week is the very last week of school. After June 19th, after about 3:30 p.m., basically after our entire kindergarten promotion, you're not going to be in kindergarten anymore, but you are going to be in first grade. That's amazing. You're going to be first graders. That is crazy. So I thought very long and hard about what book I really wanted to read to you so I could send you off and you can be ready to be first graders. Because even though leaving your kindergarten teacher and leaving a grade and moving on to a bigger and new grade can be kind of scary, it can be very exciting because you have learned so much and you are enough and you can do so many things, especially when it comes to advocating for people. So this is the story I wanted to read to you so that you can be ready for first grade. The story is called I Am Enough. It was written by Grace Byers. She wrote the story, so she is the author. And again, you can tell me, or the people next to you, or whoever's in the next room with you, how many syllables are in the word author. And it says down there at the bottom, pictures by Keturah A. Bobo. She drew the pictures, so that makes her the illustrator. Once again, tell yourself or tell all the people around you how many syllables are in the word illustrator. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. Like the bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. Like the trees, I'm here to grow. Like the mountains, I'm here to stand. Like time, I'm here to be and be everything I can. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. Like a ladder, here to climb, and like the air, so rise above. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like a rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour and drip and fall until I'm full. Like the moon, I'm here to dream. Like the student, here to learn. Like the water, here to swell. Like the fire, here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win. And if I don't, get up again. Ooh, I want to stop right here because this part, these words, I kind of love what they say. And I'm going to read it again. Like the winner, I'm here to win. And if I don't, get up again. So I have a question to ask you. And here's my question. Is it okay to make mistakes and keep trying based on those words right there? Why? And for this one, I really want you to pause the video right underneath me right here so that you can either turn and talk to whoever is next to you or turn and think to yourself. You can even go into the next room to talk to whoever's with you, to talk to whoever's in your home. So let me ask the question again in yellow right there. Is it okay to make mistakes and keep trying? Why? So go ahead, pause the video so you can turn and think or turn and talk to whoever who's in your home. I hope that you had a great turn and think aloud to yourself or a great turn and talk to whoever was in your home. I'm going to keep reading, and I want you to think about this next part and even look at the pictures. I know that I may sometimes cry, but even then, I'm here to try. So I wonder if this picture and these words answers the question. Is it okay to make mistakes and even lose sometimes and still keep trying? Look at the picture so that you can answer that question again to yourself. I'm not meant to be like you, and you're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along, and sometimes we will disagree. Ooh, I like this one too, and I'm going to read the whole thing over again because I have a question to ask you guys. So try to follow along and listen really carefully. I'm not meant to be like you, and you're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along, and sometimes we will disagree. So here's my next question for you guys based on these words here. Why is it important to have different ideas from each other? And why is it important to love and know that we are different from each other? For example, I know that I am so different from all of my kindergarten teacher friends, Miss Fuller, Mr. Nichols, Miss Kozu, Miss Morris. I also know that I am so different from all the kids in my class family and that we're going to have different ideas. Why is that a great thing to love? And why is that important? Again, feel free to pause the video, please, right down here, excuse me, so that you can talk about it with your family or think aloud to yourself. I'll read the question one more time. Why is it important to have different ideas from each other? And why is it important to love and know that we are different from each other, even if it's from your own family? Go ahead, turn and talk or turn and think aloud. You guys all had a great turn and talk or turn and think aloud. I'm going to go ahead and read the next one. I know that we don't look the same, our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. And that's a great thing. But that does not dictate our worth. We both have places here on earth, and in the end, we are right here to live a life of love, not fear. To help each other when it's tough. To say together, I am enough. The end of the story. I hope you liked it. And I have one more activity for you to do. And yes, I know it is the last week of social distance learning. Okay, so I want you to choose, first of all, whether you're planning to write this down. And if you write it down, you have to get a pencil and a paper, just like Flat Miss Lay right there. Or whether you're going to shout it out loud and proud. Okay, so choose first, or think about your two options at first. Are you going to write it down, or will you shout it out loud and proud? Okay, so here's the activity I want you to do, whether you choose to write it down on a piece of paper or shout it out loud and proud. So I want you to say why you are enough. As you can see there, it says, I am enough because, and either write or shout it out loud and proud why you are enough. The other thing I want you to do is to tell every single member of your family, you are enough because, and tell them why they are enough. Remember that you can either choose to write it down on a piece of paper or shout it out loud and proud. Okay? I can show you exactly how I tell myself that I am enough and how I show my family members that they are enough. Here we go. I'm going to shout this out loud outside because I want for a lot of people to hear. So I know that I am enough because I do my very best to help my kindergartners and all students get ready for the next grade they're going to, and I just do my very best, and I know that I always do my best. That's why I am enough. Oh, so right now I'm calling my big sister Anna on the phone because she is going to be one of the people in my family that I'm telling her why she's enough. Yeah. Oh, here she is. Hi, big sister Anna. It's me, Kristen Bao An, or some people call me Miss Lay. Well, I wanted to call you because I wanted to tell you why you are enough. So here it goes. You are enough because you always took care of me when I was a little baby, ever since I was a little baby. And you helped me out so much when I first started kindergarten, which was so scary. And you even helped me with all of my homework because it was so hard. So that's why I want to tell you, you are enough. Yep. Okay, I'll see you soon, big sister. Bye. So now I'm calling my mom and dad, and I'm also going to tell them why they are more than enough. And I'm going to say it in my home language because they like to speak to me in Vietnamese, which is my home language with them. And if you want to say that also to your family in your home language, then of course, go for it, please. Oh, here they are. Hai ba má hả? Con nè, Bảo Ánh nè. Con muốn gọi ba má tại con muốn nói ba má rất là thật tuyệt. Tại vì đó là lúc mà ba má đem con qua bên Mỹ đó, ba má được cho con rất là nhiều đặc quyền, rất là nhiều thêm mấy cái chỗ mà để mà con có thể học thêm và làm cô giáo để giúp tụi nó. Với lại ba má cũng rất là dạy con làm sao mà giúp người ta nếu mà họ bị kỳ thị nhiều lắm á. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye má nha. I love you both. Bye bye. By the way, here's a translation of what I said to my mom and dad earlier. Hi, Mom and Dad. It's me, Bao An, your daughter. Well, I wanted to call you and tell you something. You are more than enough because when you brought our family to America, you gave me so many opportunities and helped me be so successful. I am privileged, and part of that is because of what you have done for me. And now I'm using my privilege and success to be the best teacher I can and help kids learn. Also, you are enough because you have taught me to stand up, speak up, and show up against racists who treat people unfairly because of the color of their skin. Bye, Mom and Dad. I love you both. Bye. Friends, that is what I did to show that I am enough. And some of the things that I said to some of my families as to why they are enough. And I told why I was enough and why they were enough. Remember that when you do this, you could either write it down or you can shout it out loud and proud. As you can see, Miss Lay chose to shout it out loud and proud. I chose to say it loud and proud over the phone to my family members. And now, right before you get off and do this, I want to show you one more thing, and I want you to think about it for a very long time. Actually, I want you to think about it forever as you go into first grade. You ready? Here it is. So I wanted to show you this page of the book I Am Enough again because it says these particular words to help each other when it's tough. And those words are really important because it is so important to help each other when you know that it's really tough for them right now. So here's one big question, the big question that I really want you guys to remember forever and ever and ever as you grow up and go into first grade. Here it is. What will you do to show your school community that they are enough, especially when they are treated unfairly because of the color of their skin? So I want you to think about that for a minute. What will you do to show your school community that they are enough, especially when they are treated unfairly because of the color of their skin? Just like your teachers have taught you over the past few weeks, you could stand up, speak up, and show up for Black, Indigenous, and people of color. You could also use what you learned from the book Say Something that Miss Gomes read on YouTube, on the OtterTube channel. But is that all? What else could you do to show your school community that they are enough, especially when they are treated unfairly because of the color of their skin? I want you guys to remember that and even write down that entire question, because this is something that we're always going to do, even when we're adults. Miss Lay's thinking about it right now. I bet your families are thinking about it right now too, your adults. Yeah. Lovely, lovely friends, I really hope that you remember that you are enough. You are more than enough. And you have more than enough confidence and everything to stand up, speak up, show up, say something, and do so much more to help your school community when they are going through something tough, such as being treated unfairly for the color of their skin. I had so much fun being either your classroom teacher or being one of your distance learning teachers. Let's continue this together as long as we can. I love you all so much, and I'll see you at the kindergarten promotion. Bye, everybody. Mwah! Love you. Here are the kids who did my Name That Song piano challenge from last week, and more work from kids who showed how they could stand up, speak up, and show up. Darby, Alexa, and Moana for guessing how far I'll go from the movie Moana. Rowan and Aiden showing how they will speak up and stand up. Xander, Alexa, and Moana showing how they will show up and speak up.